It's Friday, and y'all know what that means. That's right. Put the beer on the ice, baby. Get it nice and cold. And pick that butt out. Put it in the bowl.
The greatest president that God
And
ever
spark it up,
created.
because we have to put up with his bullshit. Oh, I didn't even know it was on.
I'm really rich.
Yeah, you're really rich, but you're fixing to lose all of that when you go to prison, you asshole. That's, well, what's going on in the world today? Well, Donnie the Dick is sitting up there in the White House just twiddling his thumbs. While Russia evidently is continuing its hacking into our systems, not only our voting system, they're trying to get into our electrical grid, our power generation, our water systems. That's right, baby, they're all trying to hack that shit. And what are we doing about it? Nothing. Zero. Not a nilch. Ain't doing crap to stop them. Well, I take that back. The Republicans did do an action today. They did away with the EAC. The EAC is the Election Assistance Commission. And that's the federal agency that is supposed to assist states in certifying the integrity of their voter systems. But we don't need that no more. Let's get rid of that shit. It's old. It was started in 2000 and then strengthened in 2014 by Obama. And of course Donnie wants to get rid of it. That's Donnie's job, is to get rid of everything that Obama ever touched. He wants it demolished. So what if the Russians are still trying to hack our electoral system? Our electoral system. So what? That don't matter. We don't need assistance from the feds. Yeah. Not from this federal agent. Not from the feds. Not from the man in our office now. Hell no. He's working for the other side, people. Of course he's going to do away with the EAC. It gets in the way of Russia's hacking. Boy, howdy shit. Anyway, what's going on with Mueller? I understand that Mueller sent out a subpoena to the Trump Organization for all documents and information relating to Russia and other identified areas. Woo! Sounds like the clock is just ticking away, and we're getting closer and closer every day to watching that orange baboon jackass up in our house get his ass arrested for money laundering and shit. So, yeah, I smell it in the air, baby. It's coming. Because you remember Donnie told him, that would be crossing the red line. Who gives a squat about Donnie's red line? Donnie could shove his red line right up his ass. That's about how good his threat is. Oh, you can't look at this. Watch Mueller do it, baby. Woo. Yep. We want to see that shit go on. Well, Tillerson was fired by a tweet. We all know how that went. Little coward sucker up in the White House tweeted out, "You're fired, Rex." And so he ain't got no balls. But the next one on the list is the National Security Advisor, McMaster. Yep, he's next on the list to go because Donnie's already picked his replacement. John Bolton. Really? Mr. Iraq War? That guy? I remember this guy. He was in the United Nations back when George Bush was in. He's the one that pushed us going into Iraq. He's the one that came up with the brilliant plan that there was nothing to attack in Afghanistan. No buildings to blow up. We need shit to do. What are we going to do? John Bolton's idea? Let's attack Iraq. They're committing crimes. They're trying to come up with weapons of mass destruction with chemical weapons and cars and shit. And we ain't got no proof, but believe me. John Bolton. The guy who feels like we ought to attack Iran. The one who thinks we ought to take military action against North Korea. Goes right up Donnie's line to, hey, let's start a war somewhere, because if we're at war, we won't be looking into the Russian collusion, the Russian hacking, the Russian money laundering, and everything else that has to do with Donnie's daddy. And McMaster's on his way out, and John Bolton's on his way in, so I don't know what's going to happen with these people. Sarah today said, when they asked about, what's all with these changes around, what people leaving and stuff? And she said that the president wants the right people at the right time. Well, 4 o'clock. I wonder who he's going to want at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow, maybe. The time changes every day, every minute. And it seems like his choices do, too. It's having a hard time. If he's digging around and digging John Bolton. I seen a article on one of the news things there. It said that John Bolton's mustache is more qualified to be a national security advisor than John Bolton is. He's got a big old white mustache. He's pretty proud of it. Anyway, 60 Minutes. Stormy Daniels is going to be on 60 Minutes. Yep, 60 Minutes came out with their announcement. They are going to air the Stormy Daniels interview. And so we'll all get to listen to her story about how our president is just a dick. But she's also been complaining here lately that her lawyer said that she has been physically threatened with physical violence. Yeah. Who's that? Is that Pootie coming around going to do her in or something there for you, Donnie? Hell, Pootie's killing people all over the place. That's what the UK said. That Putin put out a direct hit on that Russian spy and his daughter. That came right from his mouth. Donnie don't want to give no shit to Pootie though. That's the big deal. But his lawyer, Stormy Daniels' lawyer, says 6 other women have come forward. 2 of them with non-disclosure agreements. You know, just like Stormy got. And I bet you if they keep going, we're going to find a lot of women out there with non-disclosure agreements that might want to find a lawyer and go, huh? I could make a whole lot more money writing a book about the disgusting, immoral asshole that sits in our house than that non-disclosure agreement ever gave them. So I hope they all find a way out of their agreement and get to chirp their little asses off and talk about everything the man does. Because the more they do that, the more I feel vindicated laughing at the religious right when they hold him up. Just my thing. Anyway, we're getting a little response from Donnie's tariffs. Remember, he's going to slap a tariff on him. Yeah, we're going to charge you more for steel, aluminum, all that shit because we don't like what you're doing. Well, the EU came back with 10 pages with hundreds of products. Everything from lipsticks, sailboats, sweet corn, ovens, cigarettes, everything down the line. Everything except the kitchen sink. Oh no, it's on there too. Kitchen sinks are on there too. That's right, Donnie. When you go slapping tariffs on other countries, they have a tendency to slap back. And that's what we're going to do. So all the companies in our country that make those products, they're going to have a harder time selling them over there in Europe, asshole. Boy, howdy. He don't give a shit, though. Woo! Donnie Jr. and his wife Vanessa are getting a divorce. Damn, what's up in paradise, baby? What's next, Melania? I just wonder. Might be a little virus going around the White House up there. Maybe Melania will catch it and get her ass out of there. 17 districts in Pennsylvania have been moved from solidly Republican to looks like they're going Democrat on the new polls they're running out there. I love that shit. You know, they gerrymandered a lot of districts out there and they're fixing that shit. So 17 of those districts look like they're going to go over to the Democratic side. Well, it looks like we're just getting a little closer and closer, edging more to taking back the House and the Senate this year. And that is our main priority. That is our main drive, is 2018. 2020 is a long way off and we still have a lot of time to get there. But we need to get our shit together and take these races and show our strength here in 2018 because this wave's riding all the way, baby. Sad to say, Congresswoman Louise Slaughter up in New York's 25th district passed away today. And she fell down a flight of stairs. She's a Democrat congresswoman, and they're going to be holding a special election in that district. I'm sure we'll hear about who's going to run and whatnot like that. But we're sad to hear that she passed away. She has been in the Congress for 16 years, so she's been a powerful voice, or she wouldn't be there. Anyway, on a lighter note, Beto O'Rourke is going to be on Bill Maher tonight. I have gotten several messages from some of our fans telling me that Beto O'Rourke was going to be on Bill Maher tonight. I never miss Bill Maher. He is one of those people that I really, I admire his tenacity in going after people and having a discussion and not afraid to call people out for shit. And he calls old Donnie the Dick out all the time. As a matter of fact, that's where I got my saying, he's a dick and he does dick things. That was Bill Maher a long time ago. said that about Donnie Boy, and I remembered it. Anyway, I was just wondering, how long do you think it takes for a state bill, not the federal government, but the state house, to introduce a bill? How long does it take to kill that bill? Well, I guess it all depends on what the bill is about. You know, you could argue a bill back and forth in any state house for just about anything, except for one thing. Out in Tennessee, I guess they hold a record now because they made a little story out of it. It took 36 seconds for the Tennessee State House to knock down a bill denouncing neo-Nazis and white supremacists. They struck down a bill denouncing neo-Nazis and white supremacists, and it took them 36 seconds to do it. They wanted to get it done, get it out of the way, and sweep it under the carpet there so nobody knows what they did. Bullshit. Are you shitting me? Really? It has it right there in the title, denouncing neo-Nazis and white supremacists, and you have a problem with that? You have a problem that's bigger than that. You have a problem with our country and the morals that it stands for. Right down party lines too, Republican, Democrat. Yep. So now we know what the Tennessee State House thinks of neo-Nazis and white supremacists. Don't want to piss them off. Yeah. Bullshit. Little cockroaches are 25% of Donnie the Dick's sport. That's who they are. The neo-Nazis, the white supremacists of the world, the deplorables, the scumbags of the earth. That Mama was just showing me a video of some woman and her kids going around to a mosque and talking shit and putting flyers up and all this crap. And they're teaching their kids that shit. Vile, disgusting behavior being taught by our American mothers to their little children to hate people. Yep. America. Freedom, baby. Yeah, we're full of idiots like that. So do your best to raise your child to be more accepting than some of the demonstrations we see. That's just the video I saw. Anyway, that's about all I got today. I think so. Let me check my board. Tennessee, Beto, 60 Minutes, Sarah. Polishing a turd every time I see her. Anyway, that looks like about all I got, baby. Sarah was asked whether Russia was a friend or foe. And she answered, well, it's up to them. Yeah, everything's up to Putin nowadays. You better go check with them to find out who we are. Because they're doing their damnedest just to make us another subsidiary of Russia. And I don't like that shit. So, on that note, keep your grindstone down and let's wear them down, because this blue wave is riding all across this country and we're going to wash this shit out of our house. I guarantee you. 17th District in Pennsylvania. Hell, we're going to wash it all the way across the United States, and I love it. Stay active, stay informed. If you're informed, you're going to vote. If you're informed, you're going to vote Democrat, and we will win. So, stay busy with that. Like, share, and subscribe. John Bernavo of Blue Dot in Texas on YouTube. John Bernavo on Facebook. John Bernavo Speaks of Blue Dot Family. I'm going to do a video for Joe Riddle, I think, and introduce y'all to Joe. Joe works over there on our Facebook page, the JBS page, and he is a well-informed voter, and he will not back down from a discussion, and I like his style. So I'm going to do a little video for him and introduce him, and I hope y'all go by that website, that page over there, give him a like, join up over there, and be part of the conversation and be part of the change. At Blue Dot in Texas on Twitter, out my truck window, and anywhere else I can get. It's just been a crazy day. I still got shit I got to do that's still stuck up in my mind, and I got all this crap that I wanted to talk about. Anyway, like I said, stay informed and stay busy, and we'll win this. And I'm going to pop in this weekend and do a live video. So sometime this weekend, when I get the internet working just right, I'm going to pop live and see how that works. So maybe I'll see you then. Y'all take care. Bye.